Mexico City is one of the oldest cities in America and one of the most dynamic and culturally rich places in the world.
From the food to the history, this is a hot destination to visit.
And one of the biggest celebrations happen here every year, which is
Dia de los Muertos!
That's right, better known as Day of the Dead. And the entire Let's Get to the Point team is here in Mexico City with our P2s right there.
And right here at El Zócalo, this plaza has been the cultural and political heart of Mexico for centuries, a place of gathering and unity. During Dia de los Muertos, it becomes the soul of the city, a place where locals and visitors alike come to honor tradition, celebrate life, and remember those we've lost.
From the bustling streets of Polanco to the whimsical charm of Xochimilco, welcome to Mexico City. All 4 hosts are staying in Mexico City for the Day of the Dead, and we're all staying at different hotels. I am staying at the Hyatt Regency, Mexico City.
We are so excited to share our adventure with you on this very special edition of
Let's Get to the Point.
Mexico City, the hot new travel destination that shines with vibrant culture, world-class food, and rich history.
We just got out of Shaman Bar. How was it, guys?
Elevated.
Very high on the hog, loud.
With over 22 million people in the metropolitan area, very mild weather year-round, and famous for its street food, it's no wonder that this has become a must-visit city. So you may be asking, how did the Let's Get to the Points team, including their P2s, find themselves here all together, and how did it go?
Look who's here.
For that, we need to go back and start at the very beginning. Our co-host Miguel has had the Day of the Dead festival on his to-do list for quite a while, and it all came to be on one of our recent bonus points episodes where we talked about things to do, see, and how to get there. Planning trips like this isn't easy, but then again, we are travel professionals when it comes to points, miles, and travel. We all booked our trips with different flights and hotels, and that's where we start our story.
Give me a hug. Did ya? Stay. Bye, sweetie. Come over here.
Okay.
Make smart choices, okay?
Yeah. Okay.
Have fun. Have fun. Bye, sweetie pie. Love you. Love you. Thank you, Popo. Thank you, Popo. I'm at SFO. And I'm so excited because I'm going to meet the rest of the team in Mexico City. It'll be the 4 of us and our P2s. Yay!
Good morning. It's November 1st. It's 5:30 a.m. and we're getting ready to go to the airport because we are heading to Mexico City for Dia de los Muertos. This has been on my bucket list for years now. And when Miguel brought up the idea, I was like, we should totally do it. So we're doing it today. Each of us is going to take you on our personal journey to get to the airport, tell us about the hotel and our experience in Mexico City. So I can't wait to show you everything that we're going to do this weekend.
So at SFO A Gates International Terminal, priority pass options are the Golden Gate Lounge and the Virgin Clubhouse. I've never been able to use my priority pass at the Virgin Clubhouse, so we're going to give it a try today. So we struck out. They're only taking business class, but that's okay because the A gates on the international side connect airside to Terminal 1, and Terminal 1 has the brand new Club Lounge. There's the club at SFO. There's a 20 to 30 minute wait list, but we're gonna wait because we like the food there, the drinks are good. It's a nice space. It's better than the Golden Gate Lounge, so we're gonna wait for it. So this is why we're going to Mexico City for Dia de los Muertos, and I'm so excited. Cheers. It's the Golden Gate Bramble. Really good.
We're at the Miami airport now. We just made it through TSA. Initially, when I printed the boarding pass, it didn't have the TSA pre-check on there. And I always debate whether or not to go to the counter to get TSA printed on there. Well, the line to check in this morning wasn't that bad. And apparently, even though we needed to get our boarding pass, we still had to go to the counter so that they could check our passport. So it worked out perfectly anyways. Made it through security, and now we're here at the Turkish lounge, somewhere between gate J and H. It's not a bad lounge, it's a decent lounge. Not the greatest, but it's a good place to come and get some food, charge your phone, get some water, and maybe have a few drinks before you take your flight. I hope they feed us. Because this is not it.
Are you excited?
Absolutely. Yes, looking forward to it. Thank you.
It's your first time in Mexico City, right?
Yes, looking forward to it.
What are you looking forward to?
Food.
We just took off from Miami onto Mexico City. There's a lot of turbulence. They already warned us about it. I think I'm gonna try and take a nap. I'm sure I'll wake up if they do decide that they're gonna bring us some food. I'm pretty sure they will.
It's okay. The bread's a little soggy. My daughter would hate that. But I'm not picky.
It's very good.
Really?
It's good ham and cheese sandwich. I like it.
Oh, you like it?
Yeah.
It's good that it's warm.
Yes.
Are you excited for the fudge brownie?
Fudge brownie. Yes.
I don't think it's going to be better than the Ghirardelli brownies at the club lounge, though.
The club lounge brownies were very good.
Did you sleep for most of the flight? I think I slept for about half of the flight. I don't know why every time I watch a movie on the flight, I always end up crying. I had to ask a flight attendant for some extra snacks. But James over here brought his own snacks. Seriously? So we'll see everyone in Mexico City. We're gonna meet up tonight. We're approaching. Thank you, bye.
Stay.
Thank you.
Just arrived here in Mexico City and we checked into our room here at the Hilton, and it's okay. It's a nice property. We paid 40,000 points per night. Location is great. We're here for the Day of the Dead, and I think that's the fun part. In the room actually has a really good view for the parade. We got a really high floor. We're up on the 26th floor. But here's the thing. I'm no longer a diamond with Hilton. So, because I went for the cheapest room and the cheapest rate, we got 2 beds. Someone's asleep, by the way. But really looking forward to our stay and our time here in Mexico City, especially being with the entire Let's Get to the Points team. It's gonna be a lot of fun. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna rest, obviously, a little bit. Then we're gonna do our usual. We're gonna have a little room service later, and it's gonna be a lot of fun. Looking forward to it.
Ooh, you got pasta?
Yeah,
Welcome, James, to Mexico City. We're at the airport. We're gonna get an Uber, and I think it is, we're gonna go with 99. Oh, Uber's here. I don't know how long it's gonna take to get there. Let's see. Welcome to one of Mexico City's most vibrant neighborhoods. Known for its luxury shopping, exquisite dining, and stunning architecture, Polanco is where history meets style. And we are staying here at the Hyatt Regency, Mexico City in Polanco. I chose to stay at the Hyatt Regency because of its value for points. Now, while this location is not as ideal as the Hilton and it's on the main street on the Reforma, Hyatt Regency will give you the biggest bang for your buck.
Makeup.
So we finally checked in, and I love that the ladies that are at the front desk, they have their face decorated for the theme of the holiday. It's super cute, and I can't wait till tomorrow when we get our faces done. Serena, I hope you're gonna get your face done too.
We finally made it to Mexico City. The immigration line was so long. We have our bags, and now we're on our way to the hotel. We are so hungry too. Aren't you hungry?
Very hungry.
Buenos dias from Ciudad de Mexico, Mexico City.
We are here outside of the Regis hotel where we stayed.
Gracias.
Placer, señor. ¿Para la señorita?
I love the St. Regis. I'd stayed there before, and it is a Marriott property, and I think it's probably a better hotel than both of these, but you do have to pay for it. I think I paid 92,000 points per night, and I definitely think it's worth it. The service is great. Breakfast, very good breakfast. They have chilaquiles, they have made to order eggs, omelets. They do have indoor and outdoor seating, so the terrace, if you can sit outside, has pretty nice views as well. So we didn't get upgraded this weekend because it's a high occupancy weekend, very busy, but because I did put in the request when I checked in, usually they give you a choice between extra bonus points or breakfast, and I went with the breakfast, but they said because we couldn't upgrade you, we're going to let you do both. We'll give you free bonus points and the free breakfast as well. So that was really nice of them to do that. Being in St. Regis, they do have a few traditions that they do every night at 6 p.m. They have champagne, which they open with a sword, so that's pretty cool. And then you can get free champagne from that. Every room comes with butler service. There's a couple things that you can get from that. You can get free coffee or tea, and that is 24/7. They'll bring coffee or tea to your room. So we took advantage of that last night. We didn't want to go back out, so we ordered a couple lattes. They brought that with some cookies. The location is really great, actually, because it's kind of in between this Hilton here and the Hyatt Regency in Polanco. But Serena and Mitch are at a Hilton, and we want to know, how is this Hilton?
Great question, Miguel. Great location. The parade is right outside our front door. That is key during a weekend like this. Well, I think it's kind of funny that for our Hilton Diamond members, we can only have breakfast in the lounge, and the lounge has very limited options. So we are headed to breakfast. Hilton Diamond members get breakfast in the executive lounge, and we're gonna see how it is. I will eat plates and plates of papaya. I think papaya is my favorite fruit. I've had better. Like in the Seychelles, it was better, right? We have very limited options here for Diamond members in the executive lounge. I only ate the papaya and the chilaquiles. I don't think I'm gonna eat any of the other things in here. But Mitch is downstairs having breakfast in the restaurant. Let's see how his breakfast is.
Serena's enjoying breakfast up in the lounge because she's a diamond. But I do have the platinum, which gives me gold status. But here's the thing. We get breakfast down here in the restaurant while she has to have it up in the lounge. And I think it's much better down here in the restaurant because they have a full breakfast buffet and they've got eggs and everything made to order. They have fruit, they have bread. It's all delicious, and I'm gonna have a little bite right now. But yeah, I guess that was one of the things that kind of worked out. Even though I wasn't a diamond, I was able to have breakfast down here in the restaurant.
He gets to go eat at the restaurant for free. That doesn't make sense to me. But it's okay. We're having a great time still. I think this is a great property to book if you're going to be here during Dia de los Muertos. I've been to the Hyatt Regency in Polanco before, and I will say the rooms here are probably not as updated as the Hyatt Regency that Nicole is at. We are also going to go to the executive lounge in a couple hours, and we're going to see how that is too.
Welcome to the Hyatt Regency, Mexico City. King Executive Suite. I lied. It's not a King Executive Suite. It's a king room on the executive level. I don't know if I can say it right, but I think it's called Chilaquiles? Chilaquiles? Chilaquiles. King bed. Lounge chair. View. That's it. I love the staff at the Regency Club. It's open all day, and they have a happy hour from 6 to 8 p.m. That's included if you have a club room or you have a club access award attached to your room.
So after a little bit of shopping, we're finally headed to the Hilton to go meet up with the rest of the group. But traffic sucks, so we're not taking Uber, and walking was kind of far, so we got the next best thing, a bike taxi. This guy's getting a workout and making money. We got scammed. If you don't want to get scammed in Mexico City when you're riding these bike taxis, this is what you need to know. The first rule, whether you're in a regular taxi or a horse carriage or a bike taxi in whatever country you're in, you should always ask about what the total cost would be. You tell them how much to take you to X place, right? So I was doing that. I thought I was good. 300 pesos to get to the Hilton. We're good. So we get to the Hilton, I get out, and I give him 300 pesos. Guess what? For us, 300 pesos per person. So when you ask for the quote, they're gonna say it's X amount per trip. But then what they don't tell you is per trip per person. So make sure you ask how much per person. Because if not, you're gonna get out. We're gonna be like, no, sorry, it's per person. So it's gonna be double, triple, or quadruple, however many people you get on your bike taxi. So make sure you always ask how much it is per person. Don't get scammed like we did.
Look who's here.
So we are here at Nicole's favorite hotel, the Hilton.
Absolutely not. There's not even a sign. Thank God.
Oh, there it is, my bad. But after you go to the Maldives, you're gonna be a Hilton fan, I think.
I hope you're having a great weekend because we're having a fantastic weekend here in Mexico City. Oh, gracias. Muy bien, gracias. I just got my face painted.
So we are here outside the Hilton Reforma in Mexico City for Dia de los Muertos. The whole team is here now. We're waiting for the parade that's gonna start. It started around 2 o'clock, so we're just waiting for it to pass by in front of us, and we're gonna check it out. It's our first time for any of us here for Dia de los Muertos, so we're excited.
Oh, I wanna stay right here, chilling with my friends for another year. I would walk away from the spotlight for the good life. Oh, come on, turn your hate into poetry, pain into power, enemies to friends, and your minutes into hours. I would walk away from the spotlight for the good life, for the good life. Oh, I wanna stay right here, chilling with my friends for another year. I would walk away from the spotlight for the good life. Oh, come on, turn your hate into poetry, pain into power, enemies to friends, and your minutes into hours. I would walk away from the spotlight for the good life, for the good life.
Coming to you live from the lounge at the Hilton in Mexico City.
Nicole has no business being here, by the way. And one of her favorite things is meeting other Points and Miles fans. And we ran into one of our viewers, Julia and Raul.
Well, don't say I was in here.
Julia watches her episodes every Friday. So we were at the lounge and she walks in and she's like, oh my God, it's Mitch, Serena, Nicole.
So we really appreciate you being here. So that's the best luck today because I didn't think I was going to be able to make the whole team on Dia de los Muertos. But here we are, Mexico City, with the best team.
So we are here at Shaman Bari. It's a speakeasy, and this one, you could find it at the address is Copenhagen number 6. You can see the 6. There's a door over here. There's this tiny doorbell, and that's the only thing. Sometimes there's a barman outside, and if you have a reservation, they'll walk you down. So right now I'm waiting for the rest of the team so they can meet here, so we can go check out this speakeasy.
Say hi. We're on our way to see Miguel.
I'm recording.
We just got out of Shaman Bar. How was it, guys?
Oh, I loved it. That is my type of bar. High-end, elevated,
Very high on the hog, loud.
chill music. I love that.
Serena, you ready?
Ready?
Go, go,
Let's go.
Welcome to Mariachi.
Where are we going?
El lugar del mariachi.
La hermosa linda vas creciendo como los campos que se encuentran en la flor. Tú mi chiquitita dando las
We're hungry, so we're eating at this mariachi place. Lots of meat with some goat.
Fading.
Fading fast.
So the last time we were in Mexico City, probably over 15 years ago, and we were here with your best friend Jesus, and he's passed. And what would this trip have meant to him?
This trip brings back so many emotions. Mexico City has always been special to me. Just a little background about my best friend Jesus. We grew up together as latchkey kids. He grew up in my household and I grew up in his. So I grew up in a Mexican household, and we always take pride in traveling around Mexico, different cities, different state as we were growing up. You know, when we were older, we appreciated this visit to Mexico City so much because we see the adult side of it.
So the trip with the Let's Get to the Points P2s, first time meeting all the P2s.
Yeah.
What did you think? How was it?
I think that's really fun. There should be a separate show just for the P2s itself. All of us as a Let's Get to the Points team get along as well. So yeah, I really appreciated this trip.
All right, so when we go on a trip with your Mama, there's this saying that she always says, and what is it?
Oh, when she's sitting in business class, like, I eat like a pig, I sleep like a pig, because basically in business class, you don't do anything else but watch TV and then, you know, eat when they turn on the light. And so she's like, I feel like I eat like a pig, I sleep like a pig.
She loves pigs.
She loves pigs.
They look super cute.
Mama loves pigs. We'll give Mama the little pig here. Oh, but there's the pig in the cup. I didn't see this one.
Oh, that is adorable.
Oh, wait.
Yeah.
The pig in the cup. Pig for Mama. Like, eat like a pig, sleep like a pig. Eat like a pig, sleep like a pig. So she loves pigs, so I'm gonna get Mama a pig. I went out with Serena this morning, and I found this for what do you think she's gonna think?
Yeah, Mama would love it.
Okay, it's very sad. Our trip has come to an end, and we are heading back to the hotel.
So let's be honest, this entire trip idea, it was Miguel's idea to come. And I think one of the highlights for me was being able to see him really enjoy his time here with his wife. They had such an amazing time, but we all did, right?
We all did. It was such a great time to spend time with our P2s, all together as a team. We need to do it again.
We should. How about Asia next?
How about Asia, but no P2s?
Well, we need P2 cameramen, right?
We do. That's right. You're right. We do.
I cannot believe the weekend has come to an end and we have to go back home. But we had a great time in Mexico City and we're going to plan more group trips. If you want to be a part of it, let us know. Let us know where you want to go. Can you imagine spending time with all four of us? It's going to be amazing.
Dia de los Muertos is so much more than just tradition. It's a beautiful reminder to honor and celebrate life and those who came before us.
Wow, this is pretty big. There's 2 bars. Let's go see what's around the corner. Ooh, look, they're sorbet.
We should try the flan.
Oh, yes. We got the flan. This is delicious. Mexico City is a great place to come because there are a lot of direct flights from many U.S. cities.
Yeah,
and
that's right.
For most people, it's about 2 to 3 hours flight. Okay, you could get a 15-minute massage, and then if you want to extend it, you could add an extra 15 minutes. Oh, there's a beauty salon. What? Beard cut, bang cut. Where else would you get a haircut? But it looks like this one's here to stay. It's a pretty neat place. I almost want to come back to Mexico City just to visit this place.
This is a full-on manicure with cuticle care as well. I never get manicures, so I take advantage when I come to a Centurion Lounge. My nails look terrible. Muy terrible. No. Okay, Parker is back from his massage, and we're going to hear all about it from a P2 perspective.
Still took the complimentary massage, which was fantastic and feels really good for our long flight home.
my God, this is the spa room and it feels super cozy.
I like birds.
Okay, dinner is served. I called it a hot pocket, but Parker has a better name for it. What'd you call it?
I think it's calzone.
Yeah, it's a calzone. How does it taste?
It's just warm.
Yeah, I think it's better than the soggy sandwich we had when we came over here. What did you think of Mexico City since it was your first time?
First time, Mexico City was fantastic. It was great to see the Dia de los Muertos parade and be able to experience that. Very fascinating.
Do you think the kids would like it?
I think they would, yes.
So this trip has come to an end, and we had a fantastic time celebrating Dia de los Muertos in Mexico City. We definitely want to come back and do it again. There's so much more that we missed, but you know, with points and miles, we can always go back. There's not a huge urgency for us to be rushing around and trying to get everything done, because points and miles makes it possible for us to return when we want to, which is a great thing. One of my favorite things is I think it's great how the 8 of us, we all get along very well. Everyone is pretty easygoing. I love this travel group, and thank you for following along on this adventure that we had together. Let us know in the comments if you enjoy vlog type of videos like this. If you want more of these, we will produce more of them. Bye, everyone.
Let's get to the points.com.